Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a time to be alive. The president just made another post and is breaking the internet. You know, in this video, what we have on today's show, man, it really exposes the night and day difference from the previous administration, man. We actually know who's running the country. We actually hear from the man every single day. Whether you like it or not, whether you love or hate the man, whether you agree or disagree with him, you know, he just doesn't stop. And I couldn't wait to get into this. But before we jump in, I just want to tell everybody that I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody. Spend time with your loved ones. Do not take this time for granted, man. Get some good people around you, make some good memories, have some good laughs, put things aside, man. Put politics aside, put your differences aside, and come together and love one another, man. You know, and don't burn the house down. I know them Patriots cooking, y'all cooking, y'all got it going on. The house smelling good, you know. And hey, make somebody a plate, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gonna make little Rick a plate. Make Rick a plate. Dude. Yeah, little gravy on there, little cranberry sauce. Yeah, give me one of them rolls. You know what I'm saying? Them Patriots make rolls and cornbread. Yeah, get some of that stuffing. You know what I'm saying? You better not don't leave that turkey in there too long now. Some of y'all done left it in there too long. Some of y'all done left that meat in there too long now. You dead wrong. Yeah. And y'all tell Rebecca to put a little more seasoning on it now. Tell Rebecca to put a little more seasoning on it now. Y'all stop playing, family. But y'all have a happy Thanksgiving again. And again, that y'all have a great week. You know, happy Monday, family. Again, I encourage y'all to keep spreading love. You know, it's one love to the human race, man. Positivity, good vibes, good energy, you know. But back into this, man, the dirty world of politics, and we see what's breaking the internet and Trump making all kind of posts. Oh boy, you know, Trump just posted this a couple of hours ago, you know, of the 6 congressional Democrats behind bars, you know, after, you know, telling the military to disobey the commander in chief, you know, illegal orders. They can't even tell us what illegal orders are. You know, but Trump made this post right here that broke the internet. Oh man, isn't it a night and day difference? We actually hear from the president. We see posts from the president. The president actually speaks to us, whether you love him or hate him or believe in him or do anything. You know, at least we know who's running the country. You know. And again, this is one reason why people love President Trump. You know, he's going to call it out for what it is, you know, and then they can't wait for Trump to say anything, open his mouth. And he's the big bad orange man once again. We must remember Trump is the big bad orange man. You know, as soon as he opens up his mouth, Trump can come out and say the best thing in the world, can give the greatest speech. Can bring prices down, can make everything zero and a better life for everybody, and they will still come out and criticize and hate the man and have something to blame the man for or something to point out negative. He could do all good and they will still find a negative. I know y'all hate to hear that, but that's the truth. He can do all good and they will still find a negative. You know? But Trump posted this as well, and it broke the internet too. You know, he reposted this and said, "Would you support the idea of foreign-born citizens being barred from running for office? Yes or no?" and it has that Omar feeling that down there in Minnesota, them Somalians, Ilhan Omar. He reposted this, and he's been making a couple posts about Ilhan Omar and a lot of other things recently, And also this right here, Trump posted a patriot calling for every traitor to be tried for sedition. Says he posted with Jim Morin saying, "Get all those traitors, sons of seditions at the very least." And they're talking about these Democrats. Those perpetrators, communists, should be impeached and prosecuted. Oh boy. But Trump posted this: despite the massive amount of money being made by the United States of America, hundreds of billions of dollars as a direct result of tariffs being charged to other countries, the full benefit of the tariffs has not yet been calculated, and that many of the buyers of goods and products, in order to avoid paying the tariffs in the short term, stock up by purchasing far more inventory than they can use in order to avoid tariff payments in the short term. The heavy inventory purchase is now, however, wearing thin. Soon, tariffs will be paid on everything they apply to. Without avoidance, the amount of payable to the USA will skyrocket over and above the already historic levels of dollars received. These payments will be record-setting and put our nation on a new and unprecedented course. We were already the hottest country anywhere in the world, but the tariff power will bring America national security and wealth, the likes of which has never been seen before. Those opposing us are serving hostile foreign interests that are not aligned with the success, safety, and prosperity of the USA. They couldn't care less about us. I look so much forward to the United States Supreme Court's decision on this urgent and time-sensitive matter so that we can continue in uninterrupted manner to make America great again. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Trump. Oh, boy. And then they got some of the old posts of what Trump posted these last couple of months that have gone viral, Y'all remember this, And then the one up here, the whole no kings thing, the King Trump. King Trump, y'all. King Trump, man. You just can't make this up. The no kings, it's just a disgrace. But check this out. The rhinos. Oh, man. But dear Republicans, better realize that there are 80 million Trump supporters, not 80 million GOP supporters. We are sick and tired of begging y'all to fight for us. Stop being spineless. Stop letting the corrupt run wild. Stop acting scared to hold anyone accountable. We want action, investigations, arrest, and real consequences. No more excuses. No more cowardness. No more hiding. And don't you dare come begging for our support in the midterms. Earn it. Show the American people you stand with us, not with the swamp. And y'all know we call it the sewer. We took that from Tim. It's not a swamp. It's the sewer. We're done playing games. And that's from Terrence 11 hours ago. And he getting a lot of reposts and shares on that post right there. But there's supposed to be a big announcement today as well with Trump on healthcare. So we can't wait to get into that big announcement with healthcare. But Trump also confirms he will be designating the Muslim Brotherhood as a terrorist organization. It will be done in the strongest and most powerful terms. Final documents are being drawn. Oh boy. Oh boy. But everybody's reposting what Trump has been posting. And look who went on the fake news media after meeting with President Trump. Mandami. It says all of a sudden Mandami has the courage to insult Trump when he isn't in front of him. What a coward.
In that press conference with President Trump, a reporter asked you whether you believe that President Trump is in fact a fascist, a word that you've used in the past. You were about to answer. Then President Trump sort of jumped in and he said, quote, "That's okay. You can just say yes. It's easier than explaining it." So Mr. Mayor-elect, just to be very clear, do you think that President Trump is a fascist?
And after President Trump said that, I said yes. And
so you do.
And that's something that I've said in the past. I say it today. And I think what I appreciated about the conversation that I had with the president was that we were not shy about the places of disagreement about the politics that has brought us to this moment. And we also wanted to focus on what it could look like to deliver on a shared analysis of an affordability crisis for New Yorkers.
You've also said,
I don't know, yo. Every time I see him, I just get like this weird feeling. Like I get like this itch. You know, I don't know. It's just something about that fella there, man. But we gonna see how this all play out. And they're saying Trump is up to something. You know. But we see tons of people on both sides love this meeting with President Trump. You know, I've seen a lot of people, a lot of conservatives. Calling Mandami out. And, you know, a lot of people on the left, you know, just a lot of back and forth, you know. Again, people are going to say this. It's like people are going to say he won. People are going to say he won. People are going to say Trump won. People are going to say Mandami won, especially if you're on the left. You know, I've seen a lot of those deranged leftists, the Trump derangement syndrome, you know, saying all kind of things, you know. But all we can do is let it play out. Like I say, good luck, New York City. Run everything and everybody out of New York City. But y'all stay down there. Don't come down here. Don't come over here. We got enough to deal with over here in Texas. Y'all stay over there. Don't do it. Stay your butt over there. We got to dog it.
Said in the past that President Trump has engaged in a, quote, attack on our democracy. You've called him a despot. Do you still believe President Trump is a threat to the democracy?
Everything that I've said in the past, I continue to believe. And that's the thing that I think is important in our politics, is that we don't shy away from where we have disagreements, but we understand what it is that brings us to that table. Because I'm not coming into the Oval Office to make a point or make a stand. I'm coming in there to deliver for New Yorkers. And a few weeks ago, I was asked by a reporter 3 words to describe myself. I said, New York City. And that's what animated that conversation. How do we deliver for the people of New York City?
So, you know, I got to give it to him, though, y'all. He's staying on script. He is staying sharp. Even when the fake news media comes and hit him with this, to meet this old Kristen lady. Even when Meet the Press hit him with this, I'm telling you, he is sticking to the plot. Oh boy. You know, and again, the Trump video of the fascist thing is just gone nuclear viral, you know, and even people making this photo one of the most viral photos this year. There's been a lot of viral photos with President Trump this year, but this one is in the top 5 now, I believe, you know, of Trump smiling with Zoran Mandami. You know, you just can't make it up. And Trump posting these photos right here. You know, they say Trump is up to something, though. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments down below. And this was what broke the internet there she was talking about.
Are you affirming that you think President Trump is a fascist?
I've spoken about...
That's okay. You can just say yes. Okay. It's easier. It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind.
It's easier than explaining. I don't mind. And gave him the famous tap. It's easier than explaining, man. But what a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. You know? And quite frankly, we do not know what to expect next, man. But we send our prayers to this administration, prayers for President Trump. And again, continue to give him the wisdom, you know, to keep our best interests in heart, you know, the America First agenda, the common sense agenda, you know. And again, we got to stay focused, man. Midterms are coming up. We got to stay focused. No other way around it, man. No other way around it. But enough of that fella there. I'm tired of looking at him. I am tired of looking at him, for real. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. We got some more big things to get into. Again, y'all cook it up for your boy. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Spend some time. You know, spend some time with your loved ones, your kids. Have some good company around you. You know, check on your people. You know, we got it going on, man. Yeah. But this is what I can't wait that we get into this today. This was a couple of hours ago, but it says Trump is expected to announce the Healthcare Price Cut Act as soon as tomorrow, which is today, to fix the broken Obamacare subsidy system that gives billions to big insurance. He has officially cornered the Democrats on Obamacare. They will now defend big rich insurance. The bill will hold Obamacare premium spikes. And the plan reportedly includes a deposit mechanism putting money into a healthcare savings account, incentivizing lower premium options. It would also end the premium hikes and end premium subsidies and stop massive fraud known as a ghost beneficiary. Trump recently said, "I'm calling today for insurance companies not to be paid, but for this massive amount of money to be paid directly to the people so they can buy their own health care. We will pay a lot of money to the people and forget this Obamacare madness." Let's see what's going on today with this whole healthcare thing, man. Again, we got to stay focused, you know, and we got to make some big decisions and bring forth some big plans and some big things for the American people, man. We got to, you know, and Trump knows that. And again, this is why the people spoke loud and clear. We believe in President Trump, man, that big things can be done. We've had a lot of wins with this administration. There's a lot of things we love and a lot of things we disagree with, you know. Hey, Trump is not perfect. We're not perfect. You are not perfect, you know. And plus, we got to fight like hell every single day. The so-called king, you know. We see how it is with Congress. We see how it is with these Democrats. You know, we see how it is with these rhino Republicans. You know, all the blocking, the backstabbing, you know, it's just the sabotaging. You know, there's been so many distractions, you know. We had just can't coming off a shutdown. I mean, it's just so much going on, man. And again, they just can't swallow it and take it that people spoke loud and clear. That majority of America spoke loud and clear. But hey, y'all weigh in with your thoughts. We got some more big things to get into in today's show. I love y'all. God bless you all and your family. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, you guys.